Another rusted through pipe, another video using DuraPower pipe and hose fiberglass repair tape, epoxy tape. Very similar video to my other one, but I didn't see any harm in making a video and posting it, so I hope it helps you out. Here we go again. It's going to be rusted through galvanized pipe, 99-year-old pipe. What I have to do now, find the leak. So let me get to work. Didn't take me long to find it, thankfully. That lighter colored sand that washed out from underneath, that was a dead giveaway as soon as I saw that. Let me get digging and we'll see what we got down there. If you're looking for a small leak like this underground, don't shut your water off right away. Leave it running so that when you put your hand down in there, you're feeling for the little stream of water movement. You're feeling for a little tunnel, little hole that the water has made, and I got it right there. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up right there. More in this direction. If you leave that water running, you can feel it. You can feel the little stream. Yeah, it's definitely coming from back. I gotta dig out more in this direction. Before you shut your water off, don't forget to reserve some clean water. You'll need clean water to soak the fiberglass tape in, and you may want to wash your hands off or wash your tools off or something. And I'm gonna fill up my kitchen sink with water, fill up the bathtub with water in case I needed to flush the toilet. So just don't forget to reserve clean water. So the actual water leaking pipe is directly below whatever this used to be. It's not used for anything anymore. It might take me a minute. I'll come back when I got it out. Well, there's the pipe that's leaking, so I can finally get to the repair. I'm gonna cut the water on for just a second, real low, so I can see a little stream coming out to make sure I'm in the right spot. All right, yep, I'm in the right spot. See that hole right there on top? Let me go shut the water off. Now that I found a hole, let me bail that out and start cleaning off the rust. First thing I'm gonna do is I've got to get all that rust off. I'm gonna get my channel locks to kind of a wide bite, and this rust is going to be soft, but you have to clean off 2 inches on either side of the hole. I'm not putting too much pressure on the pipe, as brittle as it is. I don't want to cause another leak. Now here's where a little bit of that clean water that you reserved comes in handy. Pour a little bit on there so you can see where you stand as far as rust goes. Now I'm going to take a wire brush. You just got to make sure you get as much rust off as possible. I see a big chunk right there. I gotta work on that. Make sure you get underneath. Yeah, see that right there? All that loose stuff has got to come off for that tape to adhere properly. Got some wet dry sandpaper now. All right, let's see how clean that is. I'm going to get my rotary grinder with a wire brush attachment, clean off a little bit more. Try some water, see how much good that did. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Good enough. That's over 2 inches on either side of the hole, which is what it calls for. So let me go get the tape. DuraPower pipe and hose repair kit. It's a fiberglass epoxy tape. Comes with a set of gloves and the epoxy tape. You got to soak it in water for 20 to 30 seconds and then start wrapping at least 2 inches on either side of the hole. I use 2 packs when I do it. I've done this countless times over the years. So here we go. Here's some of the clean water that I reserved. 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, you submerge the tape. Getting to the leak is the hard part. This is the easy part right here. That's a little more than 30 seconds. So take the tape out. Oh man, lay down in the mud, find the end of the tape, and just start wrapping. Once you get that first little section on, you can kind of pull it tight, and as you pull it, you can see the air bubbles coming out of the tape, so you know you're getting it tight. Curing time, it says 30 to 40 minutes. I usually wait about an hour just to be on the safe side. There's the first roll. I'm going to wait about 15 minutes until I put the second roll on, and during those 15 minutes, following directions, every 2 minutes I'm going to go back and twist on the tape in the direction that I wrapped it, just to make sure, you know, to help it cure tightly around the pipe. So every 2 minutes for the next 15, I'm gonna do this, and it helps if you have get your glove wet. I'm just gonna twist on it because I twisted tape that way, and make sure you twist it in the direction that you wrap the tape. So that right there is all I'm going to do for the next 15 minutes. About every 2 minutes I'll do that. And then I'll come back with the second roll of the tape. I've been doing it for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to stop there because the directions say do it for 15 or until the tape gets very tacky. And that's very tacky. Here we go with the second roll. 30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. Find the end right there. Oh, lay back down in the mud. And remember, put the second roll on in the same direction that you wrap the first. Just pull it tight as you go. And if you have a leak in a pipe that's, you know, exposed, like an easy pipe to get to, this stuff's a breeze. For what I've used it for, the hardest part of the job is getting to the leak, as you saw. Once you find that leak, that stuff's awesome. And I've been using this, I know, probably 10 to 15 years I've been using this stuff. Because I've lived in this house for 26 years. So it's kind of cool living in a 99-year-old house, but man, it's a pain in the butt when it comes to upkeep. Rotten boards and peeling paint, rusty pipes. It's got a lot of character, but you pay the price for that character. I'll come back every 2 minutes and tighten down this second roll just like I did the first. This will be my last time twisting it. Starting to get tacky. I'll let it cure for an hour, and then I'll be back, cut the water on, and show you that it works. Water's back on. I waited about an hour and a half, and no leak, no drip. And just to prove to you that my water is back on, I'll have to move the camera. My hose will only reach so far, but there you go. Water is back on. So that DuraPower tape works. Just getting to the pipe is the hardest part. Once you get there, it's easy. All right, here we go. Next day, next afternoon, dry as a bone. No drips, no leaks. So that stuff works. DuraPower fiberglass repair tape from Lowe's, or you can get it online. Hope this helps you out. Peace out from Georgia.